I'm Cam, I'm Co's brother.
Hey, I'm Beth Ann. I'm Co's mother.
And I'm Co. And today we're going to be talking about how social media has such a negative impact on our society. And I have 7 reasons. And reason number 1 is bullying. And bullyingstatistics.org says that while bullying statistics have overall bullying rates continue to decline in the United States, social media has made it easier forever for teens to participate in this trend. And then also journalistresource.org has 2 sources of 2 girls being bullied to the point that they actually took their own life, and then another girl shot herself in front of her family after cyberbullying. And that was in 2016 and 17. And then the second reason would be mental illness. And NBC News makes a good point by saying how young adults born after 1995 are experiencing more mental health issues. And coincidentally, the greatest spike in symptoms occurred in 2011, which is the same year that social media burst onto the scene. And the third reason why it's so damaging to our society is that the rates of suicide have dramatically gone up over the last couple of years. And it says the suicide rates for young women ages 15 to 19 completely doubled between 2007 and 2015. And the fourth reason would be depression. And it says male students who reportedly who have been physically bullied were more likely to experience depressive symptoms. And the fifth would be false information, especially as COVID's going around. Time magazine says that as COVID-19 spreads in the United States, social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, etc., which didn't exist or barely existed during the past major outbreaks, are facilitating important conversations about the virus, while at the same time allowing sensationalism and misinformation to spread. Forbes magazine also says that there is over 1,000 tweets per minute about the virus on Twitter, which allows for a lot of misinformation to be spread. And then it also impacts our ability to socialize. And studyfinds.org says that we spend about 8 hours and 45 minutes on a device, and that is 20 minutes longer than an average night of sleep. And in the study, researchers found that 1/3 of people communicate less with their parents, partners, children, and friends because they can simply follow them on social media. Then the most important way that it affects is definitely your life quality. And Daily Mail makes a pretty good point about how it affects people's sleep very, very dramatically by saying they have warned that this increase in tech tapping means that people are not getting enough quality sleep, which has directly affected their health and will lead to suicide, depression, and all those other things. So it's kind of all one big circle. And so, these are 7 huge reasons why we need to start taking this a lot more seriously and just realize how much that this has an impact on our society.